Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a bit more of another talky video like I did kind of a couple weeks ago, because I just really enjoyed it. It was like a good venting sort of process, I guess. Just got to talk a bit about my running, what's coming up on the channel, that sort of thing really. But we've got a couple of things that are quite interesting to talk about today. So I've got an 8-mile recovery run this morning, so I'm going to bring you with me. So let's get into it. So guys, I hope you're doing well on this pretty still morning. It's quite a nice day for running. Just hoping that the cars aren't going to be too loud today. So yeah, first things first, let's talk about the weekend. Canterbury 10, that was a great day. Thoroughly chuffed with how that went. I wanted to break sub 52, and that's what I did, 51.48. Second overall, won the team prize as well. So safe to say I came home with a fair few prizes from that, so absolutely chuffed with how that went. I did a recovery run on Monday, just 10 miles, nice and steady, nothing crazy as Donald would say. And then yesterday I did my first session since the race. It was a bit more of a light session, more tempo efforts. So I did 15 minutes tempo, 90 seconds rest. Pardon me. So I did 15 minute tempo, 90 seconds rest, 10 minute tempo, 90 seconds rest, 5 minute tempo, 90 seconds rest, and then 10 times 15 second sprints. So just getting the legs used to that little bit of turnover. I'm going to start shifting to some more speed-based training in the coming weeks. This is ready for my 5k on the road, Battersea Park 5k, 11th of Feb. So that's going to be my first sub 15 attempt this year. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Squid Games. So I don't know if you've been following the Squid Games, following me in the Squid Games at all. But basically, round 4 was... Oh, here comes a lorry, bear with. So round 4 for the Squid Games was basically, over the weekend you had to do a run, and your heart rate for that run was your score. So mine was 143 beats per minute. I just chose one from the park run I did the day before, Canterbury 10. So I'm right by a main road at the moment, so not going to get any quieter, I'm afraid. Yeah, so the running man, Ben from This Messy Happy, he'd pre-selected a heart rate between 100 and 180. And in a head-to-head style fashion, 1v1, whoever got the closest to that pre-selected heart rate goes through to the next round. So my heart rate was 143 beats per minute, and my enemy, my opponent, theirs was 145 beats per minute, so very close. But Ben had pre-selected 153 beats per minute. So I'm unfortunately out of the Squid Games. So very well done to Rebecca. So good luck to her in the next round. I hope, obviously I'd like to lose now to the eventual winner if possible, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, without trying to sound like a sore loser, because I'm definitely not, it's just a bit of fun. This challenge was definitely the most frustrating for me, as there was no skill, speed, deception involved at all. It was pure 100% luck about the number that you chose. And obviously I should have picked a higher number. But here we are. These things happen. But it was just a bit of fun anyway. So I have been invited to the second game of Squid Games for Runners. I don't know when that's going to be happening, but hopefully I can go all the way in the next one. But yeah, but for this games, I'm unfortunately out. So as disappointing as it is, onwards and upwards. So guys, the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the direction of the channel. So we're at over 800 subscribers now. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. But the last couple of months, I've been trying to get a video out every 2 days. And at points, I found that I'm making a video for the sake of making a video, so the quality isn't as good. So I've decided I'm not going to start sticking to certain schedules. I'm just going to make a video when it's a good video to make. I'm going to try and do maybe one talky video like this a week, catch up with you guys, see how you're doing, explain to you guys what I'm up to, and then hopefully film maybe one training session a week, and then do one extra video a week, maybe like a shoe review or a tips and tricks sort of thing, and see where we go from there really. So that's the plan for the channel. If you do have any extra ideas, please do drop them down in the comments. Would definitely be interested to hear those. And yeah, so guys, next thing I wanted to talk to you about is my upcoming race. And now this is causing me quite a lot of confusion because I just don't know what to do. So you obviously know that I ran the Canterbury 10 mile last week. Very happy obviously how it went. And this weekend I'm meant to be doing the Southern Cross Country Championships. So I'm going to try and explain a few things about this race, why I was doing it, etc. So at Kent Champs, 9th of January or whatever it was, I came 11th. So Kent take 9 people for inter-counties. So obviously being 11th, I was slightly outside of that. However, not everyone does it, so there was always the opportunity that I'd get selected for the Kent team for cross country. Never something I thought would happen, just because I'm not very good at cross country. So yeah, and then Kent also take their selection from Southerns. So anyone that hasn't finished in the top 4 at Kent Champs is kind of selected from their performance across the 2, Kent Champs and Southern Champs. So basically, Southerns was the race I had to do to gain selection because I came 11th at Champs. But the problem being, Southerns is a horrible race. 15k of cross country. It's the longest cross country race of the season. Sorry about the wind here. It might get a bit windy. I'm going above the dual carriageways. So yeah, it's a horrible race. No one really enjoys it, I don't think. It's the longest race by far, really. 15k of hills. So guys, at the seafront now, should be a little bit quieter. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. But yeah, so the Kent team take 9 people for inter-counties. And this is a competition where all of the counties compete against each other. So Kent against Essex, that sort of thing. So Kent choose their team based off of performance at Kent Champs and Southerns. But the problem I've got now is that obviously I would love to run for the Kent team, but did I finish too low in Kent Champs to get selected? And do I really want to race 15k? It's quite far away. It's an 1.5-hour drive. So do I want to do that? Especially, and this is where it ties in. Cheers. I've got a 5k road race on 11th of Feb. So right now I should be focusing towards more speed work. But if I've got Southerns on Saturday, then my training isn't going to change just yet. so I'm kind of running out of time, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys have understood all of that, but I've got a big decision to make at some point. The race is Saturday, so tomorrow I either train or I taper. So haven't quite decided yet, but if you've got any light to add, then please drop it down in the comments. If you can help me make my decision, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, legs are a little bit tired today. Gonna have a rest day Friday, definitely, no matter training or racing. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Just me talking at you basically. So let me know down in the comments if you enjoy these videos, whether you don't enjoy them. Maybe in future weeks I'll have some like controversial topics that I can discuss, something that I can like base my opinion on. I know, doping or world records or whatever. So yes guys, thank you for watching today. I got my university exam done yesterday, so hopefully there'll be a few more videos coming out soon, now that I've got that out of the way. So yes guys, thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share with your running buddies, because trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, that would just be huge. So yes guys, thanks a lot. I'll catch you in the next